Barcelona star returns to Chelsea's interests. Chelsea wants to strengthen its defense by signing a Barcelona defender in the upcoming winter transfer window. The Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo reported that Chelsea has shown interest in acquiring 25-year-old Jules Koundé for €60 million. Chelsea is looking to bolster its defense with a new right-back, especially as captain Reece James has not recovered from multiple muscle injuries. Koundé was previously a target for Chelsea in the summer of 2022 before he decided to join Barcelona after being convinced by Xavi. The newspaper indicated that despite Chelsea's interest, it is unlikely Koundé will leave Barcelona in the middle of the season. It is worth noting that Koundé's contract with Barcelona runs until June 2027. A deal on a golden platter. Barcelona target announces he won't renew his contract with his club. According to press reports, one of FC Barcelona's transfer targets to strengthen the first team is close to joining the club on a free transfer. Barcelona tried to sign Jonathan Tah, a defender for Bayer Leverkusen, at the end of the last summer transfer window, but the deal didn't go through, and the player remained with his club. Tah announced in an interview with the German newspaper Süddeutsche Zeitung that he would not be renewing his contract, stating, "I won't renew my contract. My decision is as clear as it was before. I won't renew for professional reasons. I still have a contract until 2025, and until then, I will give my all for Leverkusen." He added, "A football career is short, and that's why I've always had the idea of making the most of it. I simply want to take advantage of the opportunities in my career. In the summer, I felt it was time to consider something new." He continued, "I've spent 9 years at Leverkusen and experienced all the ups and downs here. The highlight was the last fantastic season when we almost won everything. I couldn't imagine it being better than that, so I thought, if I renew my contract with Leverkusen now at the age of 28, it means I'll be playing here until I'm 30 or 40. When asked about the possibility of playing for Bayern Munich next season, Tah avoided the question, saying, "Good question, we'll see. I'm not thinking about that right now. I have a season with Bayer Leverkusen." Cristiano Ronaldo praises Barcelona. Star Lamine Yamal. Ronaldo praised the performance of Lamine Yamal, the young Barcelona star, following his impressive showing with Spain in the European Championship and his continued excellent form this season. The Portuguese star Cristiano Ronaldo lauded the young Barcelona player after his standout performances for the Spanish national team in the recent European Championship. Ronaldo said through his official YouTube channel, "Yamal has great talent and excellent potential. He needs some luck due to his young age, and I hope he avoids injuries." He emphasized that Yamal is doing things that neither I nor Lionel Messi could do. The Spanish national team has supported him greatly, and his performance has been remarkable. Ronaldo concluded his remarks by stating, "I have a feeling and confidence that he will be one of the best players of the new generation. We will see if he takes the right path or not, but I am convinced that he will." What did Marc-Andre ter Stegen say after the defeat against Monaco? German goalkeeper Marc-Andre ter Stegen expressed his regret over the incident that led to his teammate Eric Garcia's red card during Barcelona's match against Monaco in the Champions League. Barcelona began their Champions League campaign with a 2-1 defeat against Monaco in the first round of the group stage. Barcelona played with 10 men from the 10th minute after Eric Garcia received a red card following a difficult pass from ter Stegen, which forced him to bring down a Monaco attacker, resulting in his sending off. Ter Stegen said in comments reported by the Catalan newspaper Mundo Deportivo, "We didn't understand each other well in this situation. I feel sorry for Eric because it hurts him. We played 80 minutes with one player less. We didn't understand each other. Something happened that shouldn't happen to anyone." He added, "These are things that happen in football. The defeat is painful because we showed our faces with 10 men and tried to get a point. We showed our courage, and the second goal came at an undeserved moment. In the end, you feel bad about not getting any points." He explained, "We knew they would press. We wanted to come together and worked fairly well, but they scored a goal without playing much. In the Champions League, you always have to win. That's the goal. We will try to win the next match at home. Now the focus is on the Villarreal match." The Spanish club. Barcelona is eyeing a new defender, preparing to move and sign him in the upcoming period. according to information reported by the Spanish daily Sport. Barca has sent its scouts to monitor Austrian Salzburg player Samson Baidu, who is 20 years old and considered one of the emerging talents in Austrian football. Barcelona is aware that Austrian football has become a breeding ground for talent in recent years, having produced promising stars like Erling Haaland, Sadio Mane, Dominique Szoboszlai, Karim Adeyemi, and Naby Keita. The club understands the level of talent possessed by the Salzburg defender, who has been on the radar of English club Manchester City, along with a handful of other English clubs for some time. Barcelona aims to reinforce its defense for the future, believing that the player nicknamed Sammy has the potential to represent the team in the coming years. Baidu stands at 1.90 meters, excels in building play from the back, and has the confidence of his coach at Salzburg, having participated in all official matches this season since the start. Unexpected reaction from Thomas Müller to Lamine Yamal's goal against Monaco. In an intriguing conversation, Thomas Müller, star of Bayern Munich, commented on Barcelona's impressive performance in the match, where young Lamine Yamal shone and scored a spectacular goal despite the difficult circumstances faced by the team. Müller praised Yamal's beautiful goal and the way the young player showed great maturity despite the immense pressure his team was under, especially after Eric Garcia was sent off early in the match. Müller said, "Lamine Yamal's goal was truly exceptional. It's the kind of goal that requires a lot of skill and concentration, especially in a difficult situation like this, where his team was playing with 10 men from the 10th minute. Seeing a young player control the ball in that way, then confidently drive forward and find space before shooting with such precision at the near post, is something we all should praise." Müller also highlighted the role of Marc Casado in creating the goal. Passes like the one Casado made are what open up opportunities. It was a perfect pass that put Yamal in a position to use his unique skills. The way Yamal handled the ball after receiving it was impressive, showing quick thinking and creativity, which is remarkable for a player of his age. On Yamal's decision to shoot at the near post of goalkeeper Philipp Köhn, Müller commented, "Shooting at the near post requires boldness, especially when the goalkeeper is well positioned. But Yamal was very smart at that moment. He saw that the goalkeeper wasn't expecting that powerful shot from such close range, so he seized the opportunity and shot with that force and precision. Köhn didn't see it coming, and that's the mark that distinguishes great players." Müller continued to express his admiration for Barcelona's flexibility and their ability to recover despite the numerical disadvantage. Playing with 10 men from the 10th minute is tough for any team, but Barcelona showed true fighting spirit. The goal that Yamal scored in the 28th minute showed that the team wasn't significantly affected by the sending off, but instead continued to play with confidence and organization. That's what distinguishes great teams, the ability to adapt to difficult circumstances and keep competing. Müller also spoke about Yamal's promising future, saying, "Lamine Yamal is a player with enormous potential, and seeing what he's achieving at his age is a testament to the good work he's doing in training and the trust the team has in him. Goals like this and moments like these don't come out of nowhere. They are the result of talent and hard work. He definitely has a bright future, and I believe we'll hear his name a lot in the coming years." Müller concluded his remarks by pointing out the psychological impact of the goal on the match's outcome. When a young player scores a decisive goal in a tough match like this, it not only affects the result but also the team's mental state. This goal gave Barcelona a huge moral boost and showed everyone that the team can compete even in the most challenging circumstances. It's an example that football isn't just about the number of players on the field, but about determination and perseverance. Müller's words reflect great respect for Yamal's talent and Barcelona's strong performance in that match, and they also highlight the perspective of an experienced player on what it takes to succeed in such complex situations. We need to recover and regain our energy. Barcelona's coach comments on the defeat against Monaco. Barcelona suffered a surprising defeat last night against Monaco, losing 2-1 in the first round of the Champions League. Hansi Flick: "I am very optimistic about this team." German coach Hansi Flick spoke at the post-match press conference saying, "I will look at the positive side. We tried to defend as a team and attack as a team, and we had chances, But they deserve to win 2-1 today, and we have to accept that. The goal that led to the 1-1 equalizer was good. I also think we had a lot of opportunities. We tried to stay solid at the back. Flick added, but you can also see that they brought on a lot of fast players. Defending wasn't easy. We made some mistakes, but we tried to score goals. The German coach explained, Lamine tried to do everything today. It was a complicated match for him. We substituted him, keeping Sunday in mind. Casado only has a bruise. All our players are doing their best, and Mark is one of them. He continued, we will continue to play in the Champions League brilliantly. We have 7 matches left, and we will achieve our goals. The Barcelona coach confirmed, I am very proud of this team. We have to accept the loss, but we have 7 matches left, and I am sure we will achieve our goals. He added, we need to recover and regain our energy. We have to prepare to play matches every 3 days. It's not easy for the players. I am very optimistic about this team. I don't think this match would have been the same if we had played with 11 players. We have to accept the red card. It's not in my hands, and we can't change it. The German coach stated, yes, we lost. I told the players that we have to improve. We have to come back stronger, and we have to do our best. We will continue to fight. Hansi Flick concluded his remarks by saying, we look forward to the match on Sunday against Villarreal. Barcelona is preparing to face Villarreal next Sunday at 7:30 p.m. as part of the 6th round of La Liga. Monaco's coach. This is why we beat Barcelona. Austrian coach Adolf Hutter, who manages Monaco, praised his French team's 2-1 victory over Barcelona in the Champions League on Thursday evening. Hutter said that Monaco could have won by a larger margin against the Catalan side. The Monaco coach explained that his team played well and acknowledged that the sending off of Barcelona defender Eric Garcia in the 11th minute was a major turning point. He added, the red card gave us the advantage and helped us, but in the end, we knew how to take advantage of it. The Austrian coach also expressed his gratitude and appreciation to the fans who supported the French team from the stands at the Stade Louis II. Adolf Hutter concluded his remarks by saying, we achieved a well-deserved victory.